And again, round we go. Well done, ladies. And then one more. Inhale, exhale. Take your arms down, take it over, and then open your arms and then rotate. So you're going to go around to the right and then round to the left. And then we're going to take the left arm over and the right arm under, and then we're going to open and then we're going to rotate. Okay, one more. Okay, go into the center. You're going to go into that little rib isolation. So right to left, keeping the shoulders down as you move side to side. That's it. All right. Now, coming to the center, bring your arms into your shoulders, open up your right arm and then close it. Open up your left arm and close it, and then both together. One, and then do that again. That's it. And again. So, go out, sorry, we've got my out and in, and then out and in, and then two. We go one, and two. And from here, take it down, circle round. That's it, lovely. And again, two more. Okay, then we're going to trace the floor. So I'm going to tap and back, tap and back. And again, one and back. Last time, two and back. Stay into the center, hands onto the shoulders, single, and then a single again, and then two doubles. One and two. Take your right elbow and just circle round. That's it. 3 and 4. Lovely. The other side. For 1 and 2. 2 more. 3 and 4. Then release your hands down and then the left trace it. So we go back, forward and back. Lovely. Forward and back. Last time. And you're going to place your hands onto your hip bones. And then from there we're going to tilt and come back. That's it. Push forward and back. Lovely. 2 more. 1 and then 2. Okay. Now bring yourself into the center and then just lift up hip bone to hip bone. That's it. And again, lovely. Hip bone to hip bone. And then hands just onto your ribs, and we're going to circle it around. That's it. Okay. And then we're going to go around the other way. 2 more. 3. Keep your shoulders back and down. And 4. Lovely. Ladies, hands down at the side of you. Take your shoulders back and down. Retract them back, and then drop the chin down to the chest. Coming into a little flat extension, and then into a flexion. And again, away into extension, and then flexion. Okay, taking your body weight down slightly. And we're going to thread the needle. Through and up, and again, taking it down, and lift away. We'll have one more, and then fingertips all the way up to the ceiling. Up we go. Okay. Hands down, extension, flat back, deflection. One more. Extension, flat back to extension. And then flat back again. Lace it through, and then lift it up to the top. And again, so you lace through and lift away. Last one. Go and lift. Okay, drop it through, chin to chest, and then roll it up. 3, 2, 1. Circle around both arms. Now reset so your feet are underneath your hips. So lift your right knee, and then the other side. So all I'm doing is lifting the knee and just sweeping the arm forward. That's it. And 4 more. 1 and 2. Now we're going to change the leg. We're going to take it out to the side into that abduction. Okay, the other side. That's it. Scoop away. Scoop away. 2 more. Keeping that shoulder down. Okay, now hip extension. So you're going to lean into it. Lean. And again, 2 more. 1 and 2. You're going to circle round. and back, and round and back, yeah? Round we go, and round we go. So I'm going to do a little squat. As I lift up, I circle around. So do a little squat and circle around, yeah? So we go down, lift, circle. So rather than just a knee lift, taking it round and back. Sit down low into those hips and round and one more. Okay, reset. Hips, hip bone to hip bone, strong to center, gluteal strong. From the top, knee lift. Here we go. 1 and 2. Sit 3 and then 4. And then into your lateral abduction. Out to the side. Okay, 2 more. Now you've got your hip extension. So you just slightly lean into it. That's it. Lean in. 1 and then 2. Then you're going to squat down, fingertips together, and rotate. Yeah? So it doesn't matter how big or small your rotation is. Then on one side for me, it works better than the other. Yeah? So see how that feels for you. Alright, so we come down and lift. Last time, down and lift. Take the back of the hands together and open, and again. So we come forward and open. Bring the right arm over for 2. We'll do that again on the right. Okay, scoot forward. 1. Okay, and then over the top for 2. On your left side. Okay, let's do that again. So you're forward. Okay, right arm over, then your left arm. Okay, scoop again. So we do a 1 and 2. Over the top. Okay, put your fingertips together, open your door right. Fingertips together and squat. And lift. Open and squat. That's it, lovely. Nice big open. Close, and then little squat. Last one. Okay, and then little squat. Hand and wrist held. Press your palm into your right, and then to your left. And again into your right, and then to the left. And then come into the center. Take your hands together into a little clasp, and then open your fingers. So it's a close, and it's an open. 2 more. 1. And open. One more time. Okay. With your fingertips together, open through, lift and lower. And again, it's 1, 2, lift back on those shoulders, in and down. 2 more. 1, and lift. In. Your last time. Sit. Lift and down. Now take it all the way. You're going to step forward. You're going to step. Drop the back knee, lift, come back. So 1, drop the back knee, lift, come back. Yeah, so it's 1, drop, lift, come back. 1, drop. Okay, hands through, open on the right, and then open on the left. And then you can do 2 together. So you do 1. So that just bringing in that little arm line. Lunge forward. So it's a step, drop, lift, come back, single, single, and then 2 doubles. 1 and 2. Hands down. Here we go for 1, 2, 3, and 4. Step out wide on the right and wide on the left. Okay, so you're going to come down into a little lunge, and then you're going to stand tall to center. And then over to your left, and then stand tall. That's it. So over to your right, and lift. Over to your left, and lift. Okay, so I'm going to change this now where I'm going to stay low. So this is your option. All right, your option begins. So you can come low, low. All right, this is up to you. Over we go. and over. 2 more. 1 and 2. Take it over to your right side, taking your left hand down and then the right arm up to the ceiling. Place those fingertips down and then lift to center, arms open, toes to the corner, and then a little plie. That's it. Down we go. Goodness me, I hope you can't hear all these clicks that are going on here. Down one more time. All right, let's go over to the left side. So we go down, right hand down, left arm up. Bring that down into the ground, lift up and open. We come down for 1. That's it. 2, 3. Now I'm going to speed this up, yeah? We've done it before. So we're going to go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it up to the top. Circle the arm in front of you and then circle the left arm. Okay, so we go around and around the other side. 2 more. 1 and then 2. Okay, leave the arms where they are. Bring your feet so they're back under the hip bones. Okay, and knees forward. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Arms down, roll down. So we roll down. Down we go. Hold it here. Lift. Okay. All the way to the top, and then shoulders round. Okay. Instead of a step lunge, just lunge forward. So we're going to lunge and back. Lunge and back. So we need to balance it. Down we go. Okay, so keeping the back upright. So no kind of like falling into it here. Yeah. So it's up, then lateral, lateral, the other side. Okay, 2 more. 1. Now give me a transverse to your corner behind. Corner, the other side, corner. Okay, now follow the arms through. Yeah, so my arms are going into rotation with me. So I go around. Okay, lose the arms, lunge forward. Lunge. Now lunge out to the side, take the arms down. Then come to the center, other side. Down and in. I'm going to add on. Down, step, lift and lower. Down, step, lift and lower. Get something in my eye. So it's down, step, lift, lower. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rotation. So into your corner and then into your other corner. Well done. Over we go. Last time. Okay. To finish, curtsy. Take it behind, little curtsy, and then the left behind the right. That's it. Now I'm going to do a curtsy for this side. For 1, I'm going to lift the arms up, and then 2. So every time, you know you've got 4 here, I want you to come down a little bit lower. Okay, last one. A little bit lower, and then up. Bring your arms down in front of you, fingertips together, squat down for 4. For 1, and 2. We're going to do 4 onto the other side. So sit back into those heels. Last time. Okay. Then we're going to do 4 onto the other side. So we're going to come down 1. So maybe on your first one, don't come down so low. Yeah, so you know you've got 4 here. So when you get to your third one, come a little bit lower. And up. The lift and lower. Last time. 1, 2. Fingertips together and lower. Open door. Close and then squat. Okay, so we're going to start and then the other side. We'll put a few of these together. And then one more. There we go. in and lower. Just lift, open, in and lower. Lift up to the top into like a mountain pose. I'm going to fold forward. I'm going to release my hands and I'm going to fold forward. Okay, I'm going to create a little bit more space. My legs are wide. I'm creating more space here. Yeah, so rather than this space, okay, back is flat. Bring your chest down towards your thigh. Scoop up and fold all the way up. It's a mountain pose. Inhale, exhale, fold forward down, create space, chest towards thighs, hands in and fold up. Lovely, bring your hands down in front of you and then just come into the right and then to your left. 2 more, 1, 2, and then lower. Feet back under the hip bones. Circle around on the right and then circle around on the left. Give me a side bend right and then a side bend left. Give me 2 side bends on the right. 1 and 2. 2 side bends left. 1 and 2. Take the right arm over, left arm under. Open your arms and rotate. Right side and then round to the left side. Okay, left arm under. Right arm, left arm over, right arm under, and then rotate. Alright, now rib isolation. So over, over. Side to side. Okay, get ready. Let's do a little smooth forward. Are we ready? Smooth forward. Bend the knees as you go through. And we do that again. You're going to take the right arm over the 2. We do a 1 and 2. Swoop it forward again. And then you're going to take the left arm over the top for 2. Okay. Left arm over the top for 2. Over we go. Over we go. Lovely. Swoop forward for 2. And then we're just going to do 1 of each. Yes. 1 of each. Just over. And over. Lovely. Step forward, lunge. Step, drop, lift, come back. It's a step, drop, lift, over we go, side lunge. 1, center, lift, and lower. That's it. 1. Just like you're reaching down, pure functional fitness, yeah? 2 more. 1, center, lift, come down, and then the other side. Okay, then right knee raise up, raise, and then side, raise again, and then into that lateral abduction. That's it. 2, 3, then we've got 4 hip extensions, so lean into it. That's it, lean. 2 more. Then we're going to do a little squat. Okay, so squat down, then rotate round on the right leg. And then squat, and then rotate round on the left leg. Yeah, and again, down, rotation, down, and rotation. Curtsy behind, and then we're going to do this for 4. Lift up. Remember, come in as low as you want to, knowing that you've got 2 left, and then up, last 1. Your leg is going to come out nice and wide into that right, lift up, fingertips down, down to squat, and then rotate, down to squat. So we're going to make it up that we do 4 here. 2 more for 1, lift, open and close, last 1, down. Okay, and then curtsy across. So curtsy, and so you're loading through that right glute, down. Step in, lift back. 2 more ladies, doing really well. Lift back. Last 1. Okay, and then feet a little bit wider as they are than hip distance. Fold down, come down for a little fold, creating a little space, chest towards thighs, and fold up. And again, inhale, exhale, fold down, coming up, so your back is flat, and then chest towards the thighs, and then fold it up. Okay, bring your hands down in front of you, press, and press. 2 more, 1 and 2. Place the hands together, take them away, push, lift and lower. 1 more, 1, push, lift and lower. Take the arms down, bring your feet under the hip bones, tap and trace on for 4. That's 1, this is your second one, 2, so I'm kind of taking it up the ladder, and then I'm taking it back down. And then step the foot in, hands to shoulders, single, and single, and then 2 doubles, 1 and 2. Take your hands down, and then a leg space around. I'm going to do another arm line with you, something new. That's it. Just popped into my mind. Okay, take it through, single shoulder press, single shoulder press. Take your arms up nice and strong, and lower, and again, single shoulder press, and single, arms out wide, and lower. Let's do a Pilates roll down, not a fold down, a roll down. Rolling down, ladies, all the way to the bottom. Inhale, exhale. Instead of a fold, roll. There we go. And shoulders down, there we go. And then into your lateral flexion. And then over to the other side. And 1 and 2. Okay, ladies, bring your arms down. I'm going to take us down onto the mat. Alright, so down into the mat. We're going to roll it down. Okay, so roll down. And walk away. Walk your hands away from you. Okay, then heels down into the ground. And then just lift the right heel. And then the left. Right. 2 more, 1. And then drop to your knees and come onto your right side. Okay, so onto your right side. You're going to sit yourself up so your elbow is in line with your shoulder. And all you're going to do in this position, like a fetal position, you're going to lift the top leg and lower. Yeah? Lift and lower. Notice I'm not straightening it. It stays just as it is. Last one. Lift and lower. Take the feet together and then open the knee. I want you to be aware that as you're opening to the side clam, that your hip is staying in line with your bottom hip. Okay. All right. I'm going to come up. So we're going to take it into a second level. You can stay here or come up with me. Okay. And I'm going to open and close. I'm going to open and close. And again, up, close. Last time. Okay. And then follow that down. Come up to a seated position. So your right leg comes forward and your left leg behind you. Okay. So from there, I'm just going to lean over to my right side. And then I'm going to lean over to my left side. Okay, now as I lean over to my right side, I'm going to bring down that arm. So now I'm just placing them out in front of me. There's my right knee, my arms are here. I'm going to lift up through the back leg, lift. So you're going to feel it right into the glute med. There we go. Outer thigh, that's it. 2 more. 1, last time, and 2. Lovely. Sit up, bring your legs forward, forward stretch, and lean into it. Here we go. Leaning in, and then bring it back. Coming onto your other side. Set the position, elbow under the shoulder, and then lift on the top leg. So notice as I'm lifting, I'm taking almost like the knee parallel to the ceiling. Yeah, lift. So I'm building it up, baby, building it up. And then the feet together, then open your knee to side climb. That's it. Open. So again, remember, hip bone on top of hip bone. Like then we're going to lift up. So take the hips away, and then you're going to open. For 4, 2. That's it. And 3. Open through. Last time. And 4. Now bring yourself down. Bring that left leg forward and the right leg back. Placing your hand down and then come over. Stretching through the waist and then over to the other side. And then you're going to come over and over. So we're coming into a diagonal. And then from there, I'm just going to lower down and I'm going to lift the back leg. So really feeling it into that glute, medial, and minimus. There we go, watch me do 2 more. There we go, lift. So think about rather than opening like a clam, keeping the knee in line. All right, lift up to the top. Take your legs away from you, with your arms forward and stretch into it. Okay, I'm going to just bring myself around to the side, and then from there, ladies, sit up nice and tall, then just give me a little half a roll back and lift to the top. And again, into that little half a roll back and lift. Now I want you to come back as low as you want to, all right? So however it feels good for you. Okay, now on my next one, I'm just going to come back a little way. So I'm more in a V position. So rather than rounded, I'm here. Taking your arms forward, you're going to come out to the right side and then over to your left. So up and over. That's it, lovely, up and over. 2 more. 1 and 2. Bring your arms to the center and then lift up nice and tall. Bring your arms up to the ceiling, bring them down in line with the sternum and then rotate. Okay. And again, 2 more. 1 and then 2. Okay, take the arms away, roll back. Okay, come all the way back. If you can, take the arms behind you and then bring them up in line with the shoulders. And when they're in line with the shoulders, use your breath to cover up, seated position, arms up, bring it down into the sternum, and then over we go. Okay, 2 more. Down we go. All right, let's do that one more time. So we come back. Taking the arms back with you. Then bring your arms up. Then when your arms come up, you're going to lift your head and your shoulders. And you're going to sit up nice and tall. Lift to the ceiling. Bring it down and then rotate. That's it. You're going to back nice and straight, nice and long. And then from there, roll it back. Okay. And then bring your right leg into the tabletop, and then your left leg. Okay. Open your arms, ladies. Open, and then just bring your knees over, and then up and over to the other side. Keeping that shoulder down. Over we go. Then we're going to come over towards me. So you're going to roll over towards me. And then I'm going to bring my other arm over with me. Legs come down onto the ground. I'm going to lift my top arm. And I'm going to look behind. And then close. So you open your door. Like we did standing, open, and close. Okay, roll yourself over to the center. Okay, open your arms and then come over to the other side. Squeeze my back to you. Bring your hands on top of each other and then open your door back. And again, so close and then open back. Okay, leave the arm where it is. Bring the legs up and then you go back to tabletop. Tap down. So what I want you to do is just tap down with the heel, okay? So just your heel down on the ground. Okay, now the further away I come, the harder it is. Yes, the further I travel, the harder it becomes. Okay, if this feels good for you ladies, I would like you to try both together. We haven't did them before. So we're going to tap down, tap, and then back to tabletop. 3 more, tap, to tabletop. 2 more, tap. Last one, and then down, and tabletop. Place your right leg down, your left leg down. Tilt your hips, pelvis, and there we go, up into a bridge position. Hold it there. Drop down your right hip, and then up, and then over to the left side. But again, over, and lift, and then over, and 2 more, 1, and then 2. Okay. Come back onto the floor, vertebrae by vertebrae. Okay, so I'm going to come into a bridge, and as I do, I'm going to lift one leg off. I come bridge, lower, other side. Hip bridge, and lower. So I bring my weight down, onto the floor. The other side, lift, and lower. And again, lift and lower, and again. So I'm going to add on, I'm going to do a little pulse at the top. So I'm going to do 1, 2, and lower. It all closes down. 1, 2, and lower. 2 more on each side. 1, 2, and lower. Last one. 1, 2, and lower. Take one leg over, right leg over the left, and I want you to roll over just to your right side, so your knee is coming down. And then up and over. Now the sole of your foot comes down onto the ground, and you keep the knee open. So you've got your nice hip stretch there. Okay, center, give me 4 bridges. 1, but don't lower your weight down now. 2, that's it, lovely ladies. And 3, last time. And 4, then come down, then swap the legs over, and then roll over. Here we go, over we go. Lovely, up and over. And then bring that foot down onto the floor. Okay, back to the center. 4 bridges to finish. 1, and 2, and 3, last time, and 4. Ladies, all the way down. Bring those knees into your chest and give yourself a little hug. Okay. Taking your hands at the back of the thighs, lift, head, neck and shoulders, and going back into a seated position. Taking your right leg over your left, and then take your arm across, and then look into the mirror. Lovely. Glute stretch, and then the other side. Across, looking into your corner. Pushing that thigh away. And then relax. Bring the legs around. Go onto all fours. First of all, go into an extension. And then up into your flexion. And again, into your extension. And then flexion. Tucking under your toes. Push your hips up to the ceiling. Up we go. And then just walk your feet in slightly. Your heels are down. And then walk your hands in. And slowly, slowly rolling up to the top. Okay. From there, take your right arm across, stretching through that shoulder. Then the other side, stretching through. And then from there, just take your hand, and I want the right side of your neck to stretch. And just take your arm up 45 degrees and lower. And again, 45 degrees again. In stretch through the neck. Okay, and then the other side. So take the stretch, get the stretch first, and then lift up 45. We went a bit higher that time. And then lift up. Okay, through. Hands up. Doing rotation. Now we'll just halo around the head by going from your left to your right and down. Rotation.